Hello everyone. When a medical device manufacturer is located outside the European Union, he is obliged to comply to certain requirements as identified in the medical device regulation. One such requirement is the need to have an AR or the authorized representative. So who is an AR and why is he required? An AR, by definition in the MDR, is a legal person who has his office set up in the European Union in any member state and who acts on behalf of the manufacturer in relation to certain specific tasks which are the obligation of the manufacturer. If a medical device manufacturer is not in the member state, a device can be placed on the EU market only if a sole AR is designated. And this designation is valid only if the mandate is agreed and signed by the manufacturer and the AR. The AR is obliged to share a copy of this mandate when requested by the competent authority. The AR must also register himself in the EUDAMED when it becomes available. Let's look at some aspects of the tasks which are the responsibility of the AR in relation to the medical device. The AR has the responsibility to ensure that the manufacturer has drawn up the declaration of conformity, has made the technical documentation available for the specific product, and also has carried out the necessary compliance assessment procedures. As a proof of this, the AR has to retain the documentation for the DOC, for the technical documentation, and the relevant certificates for a period of 10 years for all risk classification of devices. This time period is applicable from the last device it was placed on the market. The time period becomes 15 years when it is an implantable device. The AR also has the responsibility to cooperate with the competent authority for any running corrective and preventive action against a defective medical device to eliminate the risks or to mitigate them. The AR also has to efficiently communicate to the manufacturer the complaints and records from a healthcare provider, a patient, or a user. The AR must terminate the mandate if in case the manufacturer does not comply to his obligations as identified in the Article 10 of the MDR. The AR is equally liable for the defective devices along with the manufacturer in the EU market. So in a way, the AR will ensure that the manufacturer complies to his side of the obligations. Please keep these points in mind when drafting an agreement with the AR. For further details, please look into the Article 11 and 12 of the Medical Device Regulation.